Alright, third and final video. At the end of this video, you'll be able to solve the Rubik's Cube. Not necessarily remember everything, but that's you know, not your fault. So yeah, here we go. Alright, at this step, you have finished the cross on the top. So now you can run to two different cases. The two edges are actually permuted. Always two. Either adjacent edges, they're right next to each other, these line up and these don't, or two opposite edges are permuted, these two here and those there. First we're going to go over this one, two adjacent. Put one of the adjacent edges in your right hand and one in the back, and perform this algorithm: R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime, and then do a U, and then they're all permuted. So yeah, next one, same algorithm, but you just hold it different. So one's in front and one's in back, and then do the same algorithm: R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime, and now you have two adjacent edges. Hold one in your right hand and the back, and just like the first time, and then do a U, and then they're all permuted. Alright, after that, you can run into also two different things, okay, so these are all lined up. Now what the next thing to do is you find a corner in its correct spot, but not necessarily flipped in the right way. Yellow, orange, and blue. It's in the wrong spot. Green, red, and yellow. It's in the wrong spot. It would be if this was green. Yellow, blue, red. Nope. And here's one: green, orange, and yellow. Green, orange, yellow. So you keep this one in the bottom right, and you do the algorithm: U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. And all your edges will be oriented, but not necessarily flipped in the right way. So let's, if you get this case, for example, where none of these edges are in its correct spot, just do the same. Just pick any corner and do the same, and do that algorithm I just said until one goes. You'll never have to do it more than twice, though. So let's see here. Nope. So you have to do it again. There we go. Here's one in the correct spot, and it is flipped the correct way. Alright, from this, actually wait, okay, so then what you do from here, and then you do that same algorithm because it's in the correct spot. So, and there we go. Now all the they're all oriented. But from this, well, now what you do is the R prime, D prime, RD, the same one you do for the corners. And you just keep doing the algorithm and then move the U layer. So at this step you will be finished with the cube. So let's get started. You always hold it in the bottom right. R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D. I put it in the correct spot, and I did my D move. Now this is here, a 1 by 2 by 1 block or whatever. And then what you do is you don't rotate the cube. You just move the U layer. That's it. Don't move the whole cube or you'll mess everything up. But it looks like it's being messed up right now, but in the end it all comes magically together. So R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D, R prime, D prime, R, D. And that's it. You just finished your Rubik's Cube. So that's about it. So subscribe to my videos, and that's it. I hope you can solve your cube. Go visit my website for a cheat sheet that you can print out. So yeah. Alright, right now I'm gonna do an example solve. So if you guys were with me, hold the white on top and the green on the front face, and do this algorithm with me. It's a scramble algorithm. Just a scramble. B prime, R, U2, D, R prime, B, D prime, R prime, U2, F, U prime, R prime, F2, D prime, B2, L prime, D, L prime, U, R2, U prime, F, R prime, L, F2. And there we go. So your cubes should look exactly like mine. Alright, so let's get started. First we're going to get the white cross. Here we have one already placed. Let's look for the next one. Here it is. It's already also placed on the bottom, so we're just going to flip it up to the white side. Here's one also. We're going to use that algorithm. It's the F prime U L prime U prime algorithm. And here's the next one. We also do that algorithm. It's flipped F prime U L prime U prime, and we're good. Now we're going to do the corners. I'm going to flip the cube over. I'm going to take this corner out using R U R prime, and then find out where it needs to go. It needs to go right here. It's on top. R U R prime. 1 second. Okay, now the next corner. Here's one. The white, orange, and green. Put it over the white, orange, and green side. R U R prime. Here's one. The white, blue, and red. I'm going to use my left hand. The L prime U prime L algorithm. And my last corner is right here. R U R prime. Not that hard. Alright, so now I'm going to do the green and orange and put it to the right. Now I'll do that right algorithm. U R U prime R prime U prime F prime U F. Puts it there. Next one I see is the blue and orange. Put it over to the blue and orange side. Has to go to the left this time. U prime L prime U L U F U prime F prime. Okay, here's one. The blue and red has to go to the right. U R U prime R prime U prime F prime U F. And our last one would be the red and green. So here it is. U R U prime R prime U prime F prime U R F prime F. Here we have the line. Use it horizontally. F R U R prime U prime F prime. And here we go. Let's see which ones line up. Nope. Here they are. These two line up. Hold the blue and right, and this one in the back. R U R prime U R U2 R prime and U. And now this one's in its correct spot. Actually, no, they're all no, they're not. So you do the algorithm. U R U prime L prime U R prime U prime L. And we have to do that one more time. There we go. And now we only have two. R prime D prime R D. R prime D prime R D. U prime. R prime D prime R D. 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 And your cube is solved. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you got all of that. If not, comment or ask me questions. I'm open to everything. And if you have any questions, I could always answer it. So, see ya.